What's up, everybody? I guess you might as well say this is part 3 if you want. So I was kind of talking about needing help and, you know, the right people helping us. But y'all gotta understand, the harder I go at, you know, the people I perceive to be our leaders, the harder I'm gonna go on everybody else, because when they put their face out there, we have to be the ones to support them, like we did when they was on the basketball court. Because I was talking about NBA players, you know, when they put themselves out there, we have to have their back. So, because what's the purpose of them putting themselves out there? To be made examples out of? Look at Kaepernick. When he kneeled down, how come everybody else didn't? I'm seeing everybody on, all of us, cheering him on. But where were the people that was? Where was his teammates at? Where was his other friends in the league at? Where were other players in the league at? Why didn't everything just come to a halt? Y'all just let this man get put out on a plank by himself. For what? I'm pretty sure he probably had the same idea I had. Well, if I start something, if I put myself out there, others will follow. Who followed him? He's still probably waiting for y'all to get behind him and follow him. All y'all sitting on top of y'all million. Nobody even thought to say, you know what? Look at what this man is losing. Let me set aside $30 million. Let me get together my friends, and we're going to hold a fundraiser for this brother right here, because he put himself out there. Make sure him and his family set for the rest of their life. They were going to be set for the rest of their life with his career, with the hard work and effort he put into, and being an NFL player, he put the hard work into that. And where was y'all when he needed y'all? It's things like that. And they made an example out of him. They still trying to make an example out of him. And again, I'm not knocking y'all effort in the professional lives that y'all chose to pick and chose to go after. I mean, your effort speaks for itself. If I'm looking at an ESPN analyst who used to be a basketball player, who used to be a college ball player, who used to be a high school player, who got hard work, who did hard work, who got good grades, who busts, I see the path. I know you did a hell of a lot to get there. But instead of Kaepernick being the topic of your story, you're talking about dumb shit. Just dumb shit. Things that aren't relevant. Might be relevant to the sport, but things that's not relevant to us. Again, you're sitting in front of cameras for the world to see. And when they first look at you, if I have my TV on mute and I see, what's the analyst's name? Ernie? What's the white guy name? Ernie? If I see Ernie Johnson, Magic Johnson, Kenny Jones, Shaq, and I just turn on the TV, what am I looking at? I'm looking at a white guy and the rest are all black guys, right? All right, so you there off rip to represent what? Your race. I got it backwards. You on TV, you thinking represent my company first, represent what I'm doing first. All right. In a business sense, that's okay. But off face, you're representing us. So if you're gonna bring issues that matter to us, to the public, talk about things like that. Bring relevant issues up when you have the podium to do it. You promoting your sneakers. You promoting your franchises. You promoting how good you doing as an analyst. And in the backdrop of all the other stories is a Michael Brown, a Tamir Rice. It's those situations. And you're not even talking about them. That's what I mean when I say help. And that's when I say when us common folk, when us regular, average day paid citizens see one of us taking a stand, it's up to us to back that person, not be the scared niggas that we been. All that shit that happened back in the 60s and the 50s, man, that shit's in the past, man. That shit's in the past. And if they want to bring it up, all right, but we still can't be scared of it. They killed motherfuckers before, all right. And you know what? I really didn't want to. I really did not want to voice my opinions and use a whole bunch of swear words. I'm gonna try my best, but it's a very, very touchy subject because, I mean, come on, I walk every day in the skin of a black man, and I'm watching other people just get done dirty. In my life, things have been done wrong to me, but nowhere near was being plastered. And so my life is not on social media for everybody to see my injustice. So other people's lives are, and we just sitting back not doing nothing. And the ones that are trying to do something, nobody got their back. Nobody. So this is still a message to my leaders, our leaders, man. What are y'all thinking? What are y'all doing? Is y'all bottom dollar more important than what's going on in these streets? What's your top number? What do you have to reach before you look back and say, oh, damn, what did I leave in my wake? What's going on in my people? How much money do you have to make for you to put yourself out there, for you to feel comfortable enough to do it? Or is it even about money? Do you care? And it might be easy for someone in my position to sit back without millions and say, oh my God, if I had it, I would do this. I would. Most of us would. Because we know how to survive on damn near nothing. Shit, most of y'all do too. That's why y'all work so hard to get where y'all at. And again, all we doing is asking for help. Something else is like is bothering me. And it's not a vanity issue. It's not me being conceited. It's every time I would post something that was funny, half ignorant, stupid, you know, the kind of things that we like, things that get our day started, things that make us laugh. You know, that's the type of thing that always gets shared. But when I post a video asking people to share it, something that's positive, something that, you know what, in the long run just may benefit all of us, what do y'all do? Watch it and don't repost it. Watch it and don't share it. It's gonna catch on. But during the process of it, we know who our friends are and we know who our enemies are. We know who's for the fight and who's not. All these Facebook posts y'all posting about black power and the essence of being black and support our black queens and our black kings, all these posts that y'all posting, these type of things need to be attached with it. Not just some funny meme you just happen to come across and repost. Make the fight for us top priority. And if not, you see me in the red hat, just share it, because it's positive. Even if you don't want to catch on to it, somebody you know may want to watch it. Y'all have a good day.